Hey everyone, good afternoon. This is Natasha. Just wanted to give you a quick update as there have been some questions. I figure this would be the easiest way for me to get to all of you guys since I won't see you all face to face until our meeting in 2 weeks. Some questions have come up and just wanted to kind of make sure that we were all on the same page in regard to the roles kind of and responsibilities for mobile device management going forward. So educational technology specialist, and I'm not going to read this word for word, but just want to highlight some key things specifically about the school designee, which could be optional, but may not necessarily be. And we'll get more information on this at our meeting in 2 weeks. But ETSs, of course, you guys are designated to specific schools. You guys are going to be responsible for assisting in developing the plan for your schools and also training the media specialists on the MDM process. And then once the media specialists are trained together, you and the media specialists will work to train the school designee. Media specialists are assigned, obviously, to designated schools. They're going to be responsible for managing MDM in their schools with the potential school designee. In addition, they're going to be working with the teachers to collect apps that the teachers need for instruction and make sure that they're pushed out in a timely manner. That could also be the school designee. And then also could potentially be responsible for dealing with the VPP accounts, and which would entail the school's, credit card information, Apple gift card information, that kind of thing. The school designee, and the whole purpose of me kind of creating this video for you, could potentially be optional. So if your school has a media specialist, and that's who the principal that's who the principal relies on to deal with the iPads, app purchasing, and that kind of thing, then that's fine. Your person would just be the media specialist, and that's it. But you could be in a situation where you have somebody else. So it could potentially be, and these are just some examples, could potentially be the person, well, it is the person responsible for purchasing iPads or apps for the iPads at the schools. It could potentially be the technology guru at your school. Maybe your principal or an assistant principal handles those app purchases. So it depends on your school situation. So where we say this person is optional, if they're the person that is responsible for purchasing apps for iPads at your school, then that's who this person is. So in that case, we would need to have this person's name and the media specialist's name, if that makes sense. Something that is going to be critical as you guys are going out to your schools, having these conversations with your principals as they're selecting this potential school designee, would be to make sure that the account, which means that this person is going to be responsible again for dealing with if there's a school credit card, or if you have like your foundations or PTAs that are providing gift cards, Apple gift cards, for the schools, then they will have access to that information. So that's kind of critical as the principals are selecting these people. So the key question that you want to ask your principal to identify this person is who's responsible for purchasing apps for the iPads in your building. And that will give them a clear kind of guide, I guess you could say, as to who that school designee should be, if they have one. So I hope that all makes sense. Please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.